Okay, hello friends. Welcome in. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be tapping into an energy that I got a while ago. Um, and it was a channeled message. And the song was Heart of a Woman by Summer Walker. And it go like this. Only thing that's saving you. Is the heart of a woman. Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna tap into that energy and see what's going on. Question is why I do the things I do. No. Question is why you do the things you do. I don't remember. Answer is I don't know, but I always choose you. Some to that order. I'm seeing divine wine here, too much accessibility. So the energy that I'm getting from that song is, hopefully you can see it, because like, I see it, try to say. But somebody is giving me the energy that you have given somebody chances after chance after chance, and they just can't get it right. And with death occurring here, death occurs, don't chase, attract. It's kind of like you constantly were able to put down your pride, put your shit to the side. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of this connection or for this to work, pero this person, I don't know. We're going to get into it and see, but I don't really know. Like, it's interesting. Let's see. Oh, that's a story. One at a time, please. Taking your kindness for weakness. Okay. So, yep, this person takes your kindness for weakness, and they were or are taking their kindness for weakness. And with that song, I'm getting with Heart of a Woman being channeled, it's kind of like you're at your wits' end. You're done. It's kind of like you were giving this person back to the universe because you tried and you tried and you tried it. And it's kind of like, what am I going to do? Resentment is like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies, right? You're realizing you had to tap out because there was a lot of resentment building in the relationship, in the connection. And it says gunnen, and it's a Dutch word, to find happiness in someone else's success without envy or grudge because that's how much you love them. So I get that this is your energy, but that is not at all what you are getting back, beloved. And you said, oh no, with Hotline Bling, like you used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love, I know, and it's kind of like you got into a ritual almost with this person. It was kind of like you knew what you were getting, and even if it wasn't much, you were like, I'll take what I can get. But it's kind of like getting to a point with Fresh Brew here that it's kind of like the food has been in the oven long enough, is what I'm getting here. There's still grief involved with letting a toxic person go. Healing in God's time. That's what it says down here at the bottom. Right, so it's kind of like you're like, why does it hurt to release this? That means maybe I need to stay. Why is it so hard to release this? That means maybe I need to know. Like, there is grief involved, even if you're letting go of something toxic. It's kind of giving me like Stockholm syndrome, like that phenomenon where even if something is not serving you and is taking from you in a negative aspect, it's still like an attachment to it. Flowers do not open and close according to who's walking by. They open and show their beauty in God's time, regardless. This is literally the second card to say God's time. So that's confirmation, right? It's and with that, only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. It's kind of like you were standing in the way of this person's karma a little bit is what I'm getting here. And maybe you realize that you were like the only thing that's been saving you is your mama's prayers. No, dead ass. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. What did I just say? Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. All right, Proverbs. So I heard you're a Proverbs 31 woman. Heard. Looking for Corinthians. What is that? I don't know. Corinthians 3:11, 4:11. Love. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. And with 3:3 and 3:5, 68 could be significant. I heard 6:7. That could be significant. I also heard dragon tails, dragon tails. That's significant here. I'm a woman of the desert, but above all, I'm a woman. So, didn't I just say confirmation 5:05 when I look at the clock? That song could be significant by Arctic Monkeys. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side. Yeah, it's giving me the energy that you're going back to doing shit the old way, your way, the way. I get that you spared this person. That's the energy that I'm getting, that you didn't really hit them with how you hit them with everything else. Like, you really kind of came at them from more of an empathetic standpoint, but you really got to get in your bag, because right here we have this card and it says just do it. You see her putting her lipstick on? When you see me, know I'm in my bag. My whip. Music is significant here. I be on my shit. I looked over here and seen Pay the Man by Foster the People. So literally, it is time. You gotta pay the man. Pay the man. Gotta. Yeah, it's literally, and with clearly under that, I can see clearly now. It's like the debt is due. The debt is due. It is time to pay up. You know what I'm saying? If you're always in survival mode, you'll never have the time or energy to maximize your full potential. So I'm getting that you kind of realize that this is a relationship where you were really in a, I heard 9 of Swords energy. You stayed up at night, were like contemplating, driving yourself crazy, wondering, am I right? Am I telling the truth? Am I like, what is the truth in this situation? What is happening? And I feel like when you stop chasing this person, you seen what the truth was, right? And so you kind of realize that your golden aura was being tainted by a toxic energy. And so you being in survival mode at all times, you literally were not able to maximize your full potential. There was shit that you were missing, quite literally. It says, y'all, did I say this in this reading? 717. Did I say this? Once you put the glasses on, you cannot take them off. You can't. You can't. Once you put them on, you can't take them off. Literally, you seen what you seen. Once you know better, you do better. You literally cannot go back. That is wild. Comfort fucking nation. And like under here, it says, Thought I Knew You by Nicki Minaj. I thought I knew you. But baby, I guess I didn't. Yeah, you thought you knew this person, but and so it is time to take off. I'm getting like the bridge, watch it burn from the PJ. Like literally, it's time to tap in evil twin. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I heard the game has been played. Damn. Whoa. Acceptance. Do you see that? Acceptance, connection, love, power, growth, peace, energy, trust, creation. So this is, I'm getting like the 12 stages of grief. I also heard that song, who is it by The Fray? Where did I go wrong? Lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night if I knew how to save a life. Acceptance is literally like you're realizing with gold ink, you can't change people. People don't change people. Time does. And you're realizing that. Ooh, you could be moving and getting into a new home. That could be significant here. The year 2012 could be significant as well. It says, ooh, the world starts and ends inside your mind. Embrace it. This is giving me you're definitely in a flow, surrendering energy state. You're in a surrendering. You're like, I no longer want to be the person making other people's decision for them. I want to make my decision. I want to be able to stand in my truth regardless of what anybody has to say about what that truth is or how they resonated with that truth. It's my truth. And down here it says, keep your head high. You're almost through your breakthrough. Like literally, it's kind of like something that may have been meant to break you or show you how strong you really aren't is now building you into the strongest version of yourself. Can't make it up. And it's beautiful. Like literally, you are changing. You're changing. Tame Impala could be significant here. Yes, I'm changing. That's a song by them. With minimalistic is really like I said, you really 1018. I heard 1738. So it's literally like you thought this person was a part of your tribe family, but you were like, nah, we move different. There's no way. There's no way. Someone definitely has a crush on you. That's coming through as well here, because I just seen someone smiling like with very heart-filled eyes. I'm getting that cartoon where it's like the dog with the heart eyes from The Mask and the heart like someone could feel definitely very heavy for you. It says sex is always about emotions. Good sex is about free emotions. Bad sex is about blocked emotions. Interesting that I said someone has a crush on you. And this card literally says wishful green. Interesante. You've clapped for others long enough. It's your turn. Get from behind the scenes. No, period. No, literally. Literally. Isn't that what we were saying with Teton Blue? This is something, this is an old truth. This is something that you know and have known, or maybe have been told like throughout your childhood, something like that. This is a truth, a true truth. All right, we're about to wrap this reading up. What else, Holy Spirit? First Day Out down here by T Grizzy at the bottom. Literally, like, you are about to, when you tap into your true infinite potential that you have, the world is not ready. You're not ready. How could the world be ready? You ain't even ready. I just got a text message and it says, yes. That's wild. That is crazy. You're not ready. Sheesh. Genuine. You are a genuine soul. I heard they don't make them like you no more. They don't make them like you anymore. Hold on, put this back. All right, final messages, Holy Spirit. What do you want to tell these folks? They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. Another confirmation, 1240. 144, I'm hearing. I heard, don't think they know about it. Say it so. Don't think they know. How could they know? That's Aaliyah and Chris Brown. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I am so excited for you. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into this reading and getting your word. And I will see you again in another one. Bye.